So if you notice that the O allele is small letter because it's recessive. Okay, so as we said, the small letter always, or the weak allele or the recessive allele always takes small letter. Okay, take this example, guys. We're having here two alleles, one from mom, of course, and one from dad. Capital A, because we're talking about blood types. So from mom, you got A, and from dad, you got A. The genotype is both AA, and in your phenotype, your blood group, which is shown, is A. Okay? Now, of course, always in the genotype, we write both. What you took from mom and what you took from dad. This is another example also. One from mom, which is the O, and from dad, A, capital A, because this is the dominant A. Now, in your genotype, you have both, right? You have AO because you got this from dad and you got this from mom. But in your phenotype, only A is shown. So, in your phenotype, you have blood type A only. Why? Because A is dominant. O is recessive, so it's not shown in the phenotype. It's only there in your genes, but in your phenotype, it's not shown. So in the phenotype, guys, only the dominant alleles are shown. Another example, you're having from mom and dad, both recessive alleles, O, O. So in the genotype, of course, you write them both. In the phenotype, the one which will appear, of course, one of them, so it's O, basically. Last example, let's assume you took from mom A, capital, and from dad B, capital. In your genotype, we write them, of course, both. You have them both. And in your phenotype, also, you have them both. How come and why? Guys, we have them here both because both A and B are dominant. And in the phenotype, the dominant alleles are shown. So if A is dominant and B is dominant too, both of them will appear in the phenotype. And in this case, we call this codominance. Codominance means that both alleles are dominant, so they both will appear in the phenotype.